Welcome to day 3's choice board video. Let's take a look at our options for today. Okay, the first one is yet another Pixar short film, and this one is called For the Birds. So you'll click right on that blue writing right there, and it will take you to this little short film, again, without words in it, but just a story for you to follow along with. And it's only about 3 minutes long. So again, just like before, after you watch that, how did this film make you feel? What do you think the message or theme of the story is? What did the characters learn? And you get to draw, write, or act out your very own story that is similar to that. Okay, so have fun with that today. The next one here is to make a list of 10 things that you are grateful for today. And grateful means something that you are very thankful for, something that you really appreciate. So you need to come up with 10 things that you are really grateful for. So I know number 1 on my list would be my family. I'm very thankful that I have them in my life. And then I would go on to list 9 more things that I am grateful for. Okay, the next choice here is to play some relaxing music, and you're going to stretch your body. Or you can try one of these yoga videos. So there are 3 different choices there. The first one, if you click on Yoga for Kids, it takes you to this video. And there are 2 more options there for you. And they all are doing stretches and having your body hold specific poses, which is just so good for your body to get moving. Now, I did want to let you know that that second one there is Yoga for Kids in the Park, if you'd rather have an outside version. And the last one there is Cosmic Kids Yoga in Spanish. So if you'd like to try that one out, you can. You don't have to watch any of those videos. You could just pick your own favorite slow song, and you could just do your own stretching. So totally up to you. Now, the next activity is to listen to a song. And in that song, you're going to try to keep the steady beat. So whatever song is playing, you're going to make sure that you are keeping the beat to the music. Now, you could do that. I'm clapping with my hands to keep the beat. You could, maybe if you had some sort of an instrument, you could try to keep the beat. You could just use maybe 2 spoons or something, and maybe something from the kitchen, a bowl or something, and you could keep the beat and create your own little drum set to try to keep the beat. So that is our music activity for today. Okay, the next one is you're going to use any materials you have around your house, like your recycling or paper or all kinds of stuff like that you don't necessarily need, and you're going to design and build a structure that can withstand wind and rain of a hurricane. Now, a hurricane is a huge storm that creates a lot of damage to buildings that aren't built strong enough to withstand the water and the wind. So you're going to create a structure that you think is strong enough. So here's an example of a structure, perhaps, that somebody built. I love that they put their Lego friends in there to help defend the structure against the wind and rain. Now, after you've built your structure, you're going to need to find a way to test it. So how could you simulate a lot of wind coming at it? Or how could you simulate a bunch of rain coming at it? I know right here in Oregon today, it happens to be raining quite a bit. So I could just simply put my structure outside and see if it can withstand the rain. But if you don't have a rainy day, what could you do? I wonder if you have access to anything that could simulate rain in your house. I can think of one. Okay, and our last option here is to learn a little bit about history, and we're going to be looking at a video is about the Wright brothers. So if you click on that first link, it takes you to this video, which is about the Wright brothers. And I bet some of you have heard of them before. The Wright brothers are supposedly one of the very first to create an airplane. And if you look at that date, we're talking way back in 1903. So over 100 years ago, they did this. So you're going to watch the video to learn a little bit about them. And then there's another link at the bottom that has you create your own paper airplane. Now, you can watch that video and follow those directions, or if you already know how to do a paper airplane or you have an even better idea than that video, you can create your own very own paper airplane however you want. Now, there is one more thing to do on there, and it says, after watching the video, think of 2 questions you would like to ask. So after you learn a little bit about the Wright brothers, what are 2 things you're kind of still wondering? 2 things you'd still like to know? Okay, that is it. There's a lot of fun activities on today's choice board, and I wonder which one you're going to do. All right, have fun.